Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at Georgia Lottery scratch tickets and their expected values. In this video, we are going to be looking at a ticket that was requested about 3 weeks ago by Silver Bar Scratching. I was in the middle of doing that $30 series, and then I wanted to get that prize potion series up and done with. So Silver Bar Scratching, it didn't forget about you. It just took a while to get through what I had already planned, but this is one of my personal favorite tickets. It is the $2 Loteria ticket. And I like it just because I think it's a fun game to play. I think everybody has a ticket that it may not necessarily have the highest payout. It may not necessarily have the highest odds, but they like it just because either they've won big on it in the past and it's kind of endearing to them, or they just like playing it. And that's how I feel about the $2 Loteria ticket. So no matter what the prize or no matter what the payout is on this ticket, I can forgive it a little bit because just because I think it's fun. And this is a game that you uncover the pictures down here, and you're trying to get almost like tic-tac-toe. You're trying to get 4 in a row, either horizontally or vertically, or in the diagonal spots. Actually, not in the diagonal spots. I'm thinking about the Loteria tickets from other states. So we don't have the diagonal winners. We just have horizontal and vertical winners. And this is the only Loteria ticket that we have, where other states might have other denominations of tickets. And I do kind of wish they would expand it. I'm not sure why they don't, just because I think it's a fan favorite. A lot of people like this. Now, here on this page, we have the prize structure and odds that the Georgia Lottery posts on its website. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.56, and you can win anywhere from a ticket or $2 all the way up to $40,000. A couple things that I'll note on this prize structure is that I really like that the second highest or the second lowest prize you can get is $5. So once you get past that ticket prize, you are more than doubling your money if you find a winner, which I think is a good thing. I think all tickets should be I think all prize structures should look like this. There's a lot of tickets, for example, the $3 tickets, where you have a ticket win and then a $3 win and then a $4 win and a $5 win and a $6 win. And it's really hard. Like, you have to be like almost in the middle of the prize structure before you start doubling your money. Where this one, right away, you double your money if you find a win, if you can get past that ticket prize. So I really like that about this ticket. The other thing I'll note is the top prize, $40,000. Georgia Lottery is automatically going to take 30% out when you redeem that ticket. So I'm going to view this as a $28,000 top prize when I calculate the value of the game. So on this page, we see the payout. It does come in at a little over, or I guess not a little over, right in between 70 and 71% of your money back. So we'll see how that compares to other $2 tickets a little bit later, but it is of note that this payout right here does include the top prizes, and so almost nobody is going to see a payout this high on this ticket. And so what we need to do is subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes and see what this ticket's going to be like for the average person. Now, that split between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens at the $50 prize, and so it's about a 25-75 split. So 25% of these 50%, it's actually 26% of these $50 prizes are available for the average person. If you're playing these regularly, you would expect to see $50 here and there, but to hit anything higher than $50 is going to be really, really tough. Now, if you do subtract out the top 1% of prizes, which this is something that I don't really like, is that the top 1% of prizes includes like half of the prize structure. So it's going to be really hard to hit, these top 1% of prizes. But if we do subtract out the value of those, you come up with a new payout on this ticket of a little bit over 61%. And, that does seem a little bit low. We say that when we're looking at the higher value tickets, that a 70% payout here is a good payout. And so this seems like a little bit tough of a ticket, but like I said, I think it has a little bit of fun value where I can overlook this a little bit. Now, on this page, we have the comparison of other $2 tickets here in Georgia. The Georgia Lottery, the Loteria ticket came out in December of 2017. and it came out right after a ticket here in October of 2017 that was the highest $2 ticket that I've ever seen in Georgia. It had a 75% payout, and I believe that this one was there was a ticket where there were like a lot of $50 winners, which was a lot of fun to play. That was this was out when I did my first video with the Georgia Gambler, and we got I played low boys and he played high. He played the high value tickets, and I think we got two $50 winners in that video off of those $2 tickets. This was a really fun ticket to play. And then we had the Loteria, and this was where this may have been the beginning of when the Georgia Lottery just kind of stripped all the value out of the $2 tickets. And so, I wish it had a little bit higher value, because this is the dot, or this is the dot that represents the Loteria ticket. So it's not like it's worse than most of the other $2 tickets, but it's definitely not better as far as value goes. But I do wish it had a little bit better value. I don't know what the problem is. It may be that Loteria has some kind of trademark on it or something, where Georgia Lottery has to pay the Loteria company to have this ticket or something like that. But the value is a little low, I think, but still a pretty fun ticket. And you can see there is no green on the Loteria line, just because it's not the best ticket in any of these categories. If you wanted to play the best overall ticket, you would want to play Jumbo Bucks. That's also by far the best ticket for top 1% prizes. If you were looking to kind of lose as little money as possible, you'd want to play that red, gold, green ticket. There are a few top prizes left on the Loteria. I think they just reloaded it, and so there are, a good amount of top prizes out there to be won. Now, here on this screen, this is where we kind of list the $2 tickets from highest payout to lowest. You can see Loteria, of the $2 tickets we've looked at since being back in January, has the second lowest overall payout, which is not good. But again, if you enjoy playing a ticket, it's better to play what you like, I guess, than to play things that you don't like, because you're going to be losing on all of these. So you might as well lose while you're having fun, I guess. But yeah, if you're just looking for value, this is definitely not the ticket you'd want to be playing. As far as $2 tickets, you would want to go with the Jumbo Bucks or red, gold, green, like we said in the other, or the 10 times the money, like we said on the other screen. And then here, bottom 99% payout. Again, Loteria, tough ticket. It's second lowest again, just above the Jumbo Bucks Classic, which is a really hard ticket for the average person. And again, if you're looking for money back, this is not the ticket to be playing. You would want to play red, gold, green, lucky spot, something like that. And of course, this ticket's not going to hit the top 10 for overall tickets in Georgia. So I'll just leave this up for a second, just so you kind of review it and look at it if you're interested in that. But that is about it for the $2 Loteria. If you are playing these, good luck on them. Hopefully you'll win something there in the top 1%. And if you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.